As you all know, there's no safer path for your child than to make them a child star. Okay, maybe not at all.
Dan Schneider!
Nickelodeon's golden boy.
Dan saw her and immediately knew she'd be a star.
Hi everyone, it's me, Amanda.
Amanda Bynes' parents were very hands-on with her career, specifically her dad.
Treated her like a wind-up doll. A lot of pressure and high expectations.
When a parent pushes their child to become a star performer, it causes high levels of stress from their parents and bosses from a young age. They may experience identity confusion where they perceive their complete identity and value from performing, since that's all they really know from their entire time on this planet. Therefore, what do you think happens when they become older and have a difficult time getting performance roles? Yes, they can easily feel extremely anxious and slip into severe depressive episodes because they begin to devalue themselves, since their complete identity and self-value came from performing. Also, especially when a parent pushes a child to perform, even if the child initially enjoyed performing, the child will slowly begin to resent their parent due to their loss of autonomy, where they begin to feel trapped.
Amanda and her parents were not getting along.
Thus leading to feelings of frustration and resistance, ultimately resulting in rebellion against their parents.
Because of Dan's involvement in this plan to emancipate Amanda, this creates this huge split.
And many parents who push their children to become child performers use their children as proxies to boost their self-esteem.
Thank you! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! Okay, I want to say thank you to Nickelodeon, Brian Robbins, Dan Schneider.
The Amanda Show is on Nickelodeon.
She was giving interviews, she was on talk shows, everywhere.
It's really astounding that Amanda Bynes was one of the most famous child stars in the world. However, now she's humbly painting nails.
Hey everybody, I wanted to let my fans know that I'm taking the board exam to get my manicurist license this Tuesday. I really hope I pass the test this time. I will let you all know if I do or don't, of course, and I'll keep retaking it until I get the license. I hope everybody has a great day. Bye.
There's of course nothing wrong with painting nails, but it's such an incredible story.
We had fans coming and wanting to see us every episode. As a 12-year-old girl, I was over the moon. I was so excited. We'd be out and people would say, oh my goodness, you're that girl on the Amanda Show.
Experiencing that massive fame is actually very psychologically damaging to a child, and can be best explained with these lyrics in Britney's Lucky song.
And she keeps on winning, but tell me what happens when it stops.
That part is a little bit of a double entendre to both get back into the chorus of the song, but also implying that fame feels very empty and transactional.
What happens when it stops?
Because when you stop winning, all those people who love you so much leave you, thereby inevitably making you feel worthless. When you get a burst of fame, family and friends are blowing up your phone, people are recognizing you in public, fans are sending you messages of how much they love you. But when you're not winning anymore, it all becomes very sad and lonely, and you quickly realize that all the love you received was very superficial, which explains the psychology of why Lucky cries at night. Massive fame and fortune have turned all the love that she gets into something very fleeting, superficial, and transactional, thereby feeling that no one ever truly loves her. Some adults can process this type of fame effectively. However, imagine going through that as a child. Yes, it's extremely psychologically damaging to them because their cognition, perception, and emotions are in their early stages of development in their prefrontal cortex. And their prefrontal cortex is even still finishing its development into their early 20s. Therefore, the child can't effectively process these very complex psychosocial dynamics to effectively understand why everyone says they love them one day, but many of those same people just ignore them the next. Thus, this many times causes irreversible psychological damage to their understanding of love, skews their feelings of attachment, and may even contribute to their development of borderline personality disorder as they get older.